Hello everyone, I'm Mahmoud El-Zomor, the co-founder and CEO of ELA. ELA is a tech-enabled distribution company for FMCGs. We handle all the route-to-market activities for the companies by giving them access to logistics, infrastructure, retail coverage, and cutting-edge technology in order to execute on their behalf across all distribution channels. So the lessons that I learned, I think it's not just only one, and then you'll keep learning along the way, because the first year is totally different than the fifth year. So I think one of the things that that's really important, that everything is related to the team, and it's all about the team and finding the right people that believes in the company vision, and that collaborative efforts should get us to or from square one to square two. So it's all about the team and the culture inside the company, because at the end, business or any kind of business, it's about people and it's about relationships. So humanizing everything for me is it's the thing, and how I deal with the business through people rather than through numbers. So I think what we do is kind of a traditional business that we want to disrupt the norm of how this traditional business works. So I think we hit like everyone because we distribute FMCGs like food and beverage. So our service is hitting any consumer. So I believe the impact is great, and also because we use outsourced tools like outsourced assets, which means we have impact with the individual truck drivers in Egypt, the landlords that owns the facilities or the warehouses, the retailers that we deal with, the principals that we deal with. So that ecosystem that we created, I believe we had a massive impact on that. And I believe also internally we learn from one another. So everyone has an impact, direct or indirect impact to one another, but learning from each and everyone in the company. So the impact of what we do is clearly for me, whether it's internally or externally. I know it's a very crucial file, which is the AI. We didn't apply it yet. However, it's in our roadmap to apply it, especially now we have a massive amount of data, and it's an integrated data between logistics, trucking, and retail sales as well. So we have that massive amount of data, and we are working on applying some AI models, especially the general AI models. And it will be applied in the near future, inshallah. So this is, I think, the third edition that I attend, and it's always very beneficial to talk with peer founders and to see that you are not alone. And it's very important, by the way, to feel that way, because at the end, founding a company and running a company, it's not that easy task, and you need someone to talk with, and there is nothing better to talk to someone that is doing the same thing that you are doing and living the same life that you are living. So it's a very, very hands-on kind of conversation. So I really enjoying every moment, whether this edition or the past two editions. This edition is quite different because we talked about exits, the things that is really important for the investors and for the founders as well. So we had a great sessions in regards to exits and also AI modeling. So this time was much more informative than the other editions, and I hope they will continue on developing the next summits as well. And I believe TLcom is always doing better summits than the other ones. What we are planning in 2025 is, first of all, we need to close our financial round, and we need to enhance our technology further. We are building a very interesting technology, what we call the distribution brain, that connects every tool related to distribution in one single platform. It's a very bold move, and it's a very bold vision, and I believe we have what it takes to make it, but on the other hand, it's very complex. So we are working on it, and we will keep building on our retail infrastructure. We want to double down our retail coverage. and keep optimizing our processes, because distribution is all about logistics process and how you execute. So we continue on building this and expanding the company, and I hope we reach what we expect when it comes to our plans.